From being a little-known, little-understood country wedged between mainland Europe and the rest of Scandinavia, Denmark has morphed into an international cultural powerhouse with multiple Michelin-starred restaurants and raved-about hit TV shows. With its beautiful landscape, charming medieval-like towns, clean air, bike-friendly cities, and locals who love to have a good time, Denmark can never be visited enough. Denmark always comes in among the top 3 happiest countries in the world. But what makes the Danes so happy? Have you ever wondered how to make the most of your visit in Denmark? Here in this video, we are going to discover Denmark, the topless paradise. Denmark is a country that embodies a blend of modernity with traditional values, and this blend is beautifully evident in its attitude towards naturism. This open-mindedness has even led to the growing popularity of nude beaches across the country. Denmark is a Nordic country in the central portion of Northern Europe. It is the metropolitan part of, and the most populous constituent of the Kingdom of Denmark, a constitutionally unitary state that includes the autonomous territories of the Faroe Islands and Greenland in the North Atlantic Ocean. So let's start with Copenhagen. Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark, has topped other cities worldwide in terms of livability. The city is clean, green, and famous for its sustainable urban plan. Here you can explore castles and palaces, as well as neoclassical mansions that house a huge collection of royal jewels, artworks from the Danish Golden Age, and Scandinavia's biggest collection of Islamic art. The city is famous for several 5-star restaurants that feature the works of renowned chefs. Visit the monument celebrating the Little Mermaid, or see the winter residence of the Kingdom of Denmark monarch. The next one is Svendborg. With its panoramic coast, Svendborg is one of the best places to visit when you are in Denmark. This second largest city in Funen Island has been called the City of Festivals. You can time your visit according to the festival that you want to experience. Svendborg has a food festival, a sports festival, a music festival, and even a cultural festival. It is also home to the Natural History Museum, where there are exhibits of whale skeletons and bones and mounted stuffed birds and wild boars. Modern yachts and old schooners vie for attention in the city's harbor, where one can rent a boat and go island hopping, fishing, and sailing. You can shop to your heart's desire or enjoy excellent food and drinks in different restaurants, bars, and cafes. If you are a beach buff, make Romo Island your next summer destination. Every year, the Romo Island teams with local and foreign tourists, all seeking to enjoy the beach and the sun. People from the mainland arrive through the causeway, many on their bikes, while Germans from the neighboring German island Sylt arrive by ferry. One can go swimming, sunbathing, and strolling, while in the afternoon people quietly wait to watch the glorious sunset. During winter, ice and frost mix with the sand as the wind and surf pound the shore. If you are looking for a vacation that has something to offer everyone, then head to Vejle, a town that is located in Denmark at the head of the Vejle Fjord, in the southeast part of the Jutland Peninsula. The pleasurable experience seems to be endless, from nature at its best, to breathtaking adventure, to gastronomic delights and shopping sprees. Go biking with your family and enjoy the scenic beauty of Vejle. For those who might feel old but young at heart, join those who love to climb trees and reminisce about the fun of your childhood days. The next one is Silkeborg. Visit Silkeborg and find out why it has been named as the outdoor capital of Denmark. With several lakes and a forested area, Silkeborg is known as the leading relaxation destination by families, offering activities for all ages. You can go boating, fishing, paddling, sailing, and swimming. The Lake District has cycling and hiking trails, as well as paths for horseback riding enthusiasts. Feel the coolness of the forest as you cycle along lovely trails and paths. And here comes the ancient city of Alborg, which dates back to 1,000 years ago. The place still has the mystical burial mounds of the Vikings who stayed after their ships passed on their way to Limfjord. Today, Alborg has become famous for being a cultural hub and home to several structures featuring iconic architectural designs. Explore the Museum of Modern Art and see masterpieces by famous international and local artists. Discover Danish street food in an old furniture factory converted into a street food center. Swim, sail, and kayak in the clean water at the bays in Limfjord. Walk around the city and take a look at the colorful street art, or go up the tower and enjoy the view of the city from above. So why exactly are those Lego-playing, pastry-eating Danes winning the happiness race? When you ask them, most Danes will tell you that they are happy to pay taxes because they can see what they get in return. Most healthcare in Denmark is provided with no fee to the patient. University students pay no tuition and receive a grant to help cover expenses while studying. Childcare is subsidized, and the elderly receive pensions and are provided with care helpers who visit them at home. There's a saying about Denmark. In Denmark, few have too much, and even fewer have too little. There is no wonder why Denmark is one of the happiest countries in the world. Their government is providing them what they want. In return, they are willing to give the government what they expect as a citizen. And that wraps up today's content. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.